What is up, guys? It is still a lovely day here in Tennessee. 50-something degree weather. Supposed to rain later today, but we're going to go ahead and get this content in. Here at 27 yards in the backyard range, we have the Hot Zone Flash 25 caliber, and we got our 44 grain JSBs. We're going to go ahead and see, can we stack pellets at 27 yards with the flash? And this is for the Outdoor Joe Challenge. There's 27 yards down range. I'm just going to walk the camera down here so you guys know that there's no pausing and skipping and cheating and moving the bench up. So we're probably not going to stack pellets or hit hole in hole, especially on the let me swing you back around, on the shaky little setup bench that I do have there. And I am not shooting off of a sled. I just have a bag on it. So we're bagging the rifle, going ahead and seeing what we can get out of it at 27 yards. Not a bad group for 27 yards, I guess, with $300 air rifle. It would help if I wouldn't have pulled one shot, but you can see you got four. They're not stacking, nowhere near stacking pellets. Let me get you up here a little closer. That was 5 shots. That's all I had in the mag. So go ahead and pull you a little closer. We're at 27 yards. As you can see, that's like really tight group. Might be a half-inch group. So I'm gonna go ahead and send the FX slugs. We're gonna go with the FX slugs here. Where's the camera? FX slug. This thing's focus is horrible. Can you see me now? FX slugs. Let's see what we got. So those went low. I had like 115 bar left in it. Not much air. I should have probably refilled. So those grouped about the same. About a 1/2 inch group. So it's consistent. It does about the same thing at 50 yards as it's doing at 27. It's kind of consistent grouping out of it. And those were the FX slugs and the 44 grain JSBs. I want to go ahead and try the H&M barracudas and the what else they got? The 33 grain JSBs, and top the rifle back off. I am wanting to, I think I want to do some modification to the 25 caliber flash here. I really think I'm going to work on the valve and put a, I think I'm gonna put a regulator in this rifle. I do like the accuracy. It's pretty good accuracy for a $300 entry level rifle, but I think I'm wanting to try and get a little more power out of it. Even though I have the 357 bully, I want to get this rifle having a little more power. I want to tinker with it is what I want to do, and mess with the valve and the block. There's the H&M barracuda Hunter pellets loaded up. They are 30.86 grain. They're going to go first. Just leave the bolt open until I get actually ready to shoot. Because I'm going to go ahead and load the JSB 33.95 grain. Little heavier than the barracudas, but I think the flash actually loves these pellets. I don't know if you wanted to actually sit here and watch me load the magazine, but I wanted to show that I'm still at 27 yards and walk you back down to the target. I didn't use the two cameras. Well, I'm gonna put it in backwards. I didn't use the two cameras this time. I have a video I'm gonna upload later where I tested the center point scope, that I actually used both cameras I have on it. And I was gonna play around with the footage and my laptop and see if I can actually get that going, the two camera system set up, and see if I'm smart enough to figure out how to use the tech. I don't know why I loaded the magazines fully up, but I did. Okay, don't fall. Let's get you guys down here, back down to 27 yards. Outdoor Joe, I haven't been able to stack pellets yet. Actually, I meant to get some patches to patch these holes up for you guys. Actually meant to get some patches and patch these holes up, which I think I'll go ahead and do. That way you can see we're still down there. And with the birchwood Casey pieces here, we're gonna go ahead and patch our target here up, so I can go ahead and see where it is we're actually hitting. And I just tear these little black pieces off here that'll end up in the trash anyway. And I just go ahead and stick them over our holes that are existing. Now there's a hole in between here. I wasn't going to stick something there, but I'm going to stick something there. It won't come off my finger. Okay, I'm going back down range. We're going with the H&M barracudas first. They're 30 grain, 30.86, something like that. Send my 5-shot group, see how we do. I tripped over a stick there on the ground. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I got one out of the group of 5. That's pretty good. The H&M barracuda's showing up here. One out of the group of 5. Come on, Outdoor Joe, give me that. Give me that. I'm not using a sled. I'm shooting off of a bag with the butt of the gun up in the air off my bench, as you could see. I'm gonna patch that. We'll use up all my Birchwood Casey stickers here. I'm gonna patch that. If it hits this, it's probably gonna suck it up into that hole. And I'm not gonna know if I hit it. So it's kind of hard to cover such a big hole. We're gonna double these, so if it does hit it, hopefully it won't go all up in there. And okay, here comes the JSB 33 grains. Right, let's take a look. And I pulled one of those shots. Actually, the barracudas did a lot better. 2, 3, 4. I had to have shot 2 pellets in one hole at least, because my magazine has 5 still left in it, and it's a 10-round magazine. So, unless I skipped a shot. But anyway, it's still not hole for hole, except for the H&M barracudas did really well. That was on 150 bar I dropped down to on the rifle. Let's go check the mag. There are 5 pellets left. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, there is. Let me look in here. There is not one in the chamber that I can see. So yeah, we either totally missed or there's 2 in one hole. So it'll be much better when I don't have to spin y'all guys around everywhere. Maybe I can get that edited out. We're at like 115, 120 bar on the rifle after 2 mags out of it. I'm getting about 30 rounds. Actually, that wasn't two whole mags. That was only 1 mag from 200 bar. Actually, my bad, guys. We're at 150. I don't have my glasses on. Yes, I wear glasses. You don't see me wearing them out here because they kind of bother me trying to get up to the scope and shoot. We're at 150 bar. So I can get 3 mags out of this rifle. Well, there you go, Outdoor Joe. H&M barracudas did hit 1 hole in one, except for 1 flew out of that group. And that's what I can do for you with my cheap $300 entry-level rifle off of a wobbly stand. Not too bad. I'm not going to complain. So, I'll see you guys later. I'm out.